Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm just going to be filming a week vlog for you guys, and it feels like I haven't filmed anything in ages, but it's because I've been really busy with school and I have mock exams starting tomorrow, so I've just been really busy revising and studying and all that stuff. So I just thought I'd take you through my mock exam week and maybe share some tips throughout this video, or I don't know, you're just coming along with me and you'll see what happens. So yeah, today's Sunday, and as I said, tomorrow I have my first paper. Tomorrow I have maths, the non-calculator one, and I mean, I'm pretty confident in maths, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up too high. But before I start revising with maths, I'm gonna do a quick revision on biology, and then I'm gonna start my revision for maths. So before I start revising for biology, I thought I would show you how I revise for science, because I personally find science the hardest subject to revise for, and this is how I prepared myself for the mock exams. So our exam board is AQA, so I went onto the AQA website and you can literally choose any subject on it and then print past papers from it, and I printed the ones from 2019. So I first did a paper, this one. This is actually GCSE paper, but yeah, I just printed this one and did this without revising anything, so with the knowledge I had, and then I marked it, and on this one I got 47%, which is not that good, but yeah. And then I looked at my topic list, and then I wrote down all the notes in this book, because this is where I write all my science notes, and then I revised them just from the book, and then I did the same paper again, and then this was this one, and I got 71%. So I actually found this a really effective way, because it gave me an idea of how exam questions could look like, so I thought it was really helpful, and I would recommend this. You also have the mark scheme on the AQA website, so you can just mark it yourself. You could also use flashcards, but I haven't tried flashcards yet, but I feel like I should, so maybe in future exams I will. But yeah, that's how I revised for science. Okay, so this is what my notes look like. Yeah, very colorful, as you can tell, but I would recommend you to keep your notes really simple and in simple words, so it's easier for you to understand. It's a lot better than just copying from a website or from a textbook, because there's no point in learning them when you don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, now I'm actually gonna get to revising. Okay, so I finished revising for biology and I've already started on maths. For maths, I feel like the best thing is to just do practice questions. I personally use Corbett Maths, which you just type in the topic and then it gives you questions, and then you can just type the topic again and then answers, and then you can eventually find the right answer sheet for it. So I think that's really good. There's also other websites like Maths Genie and Heggerty Maths, so those are really good, and watching YouTube videos helps a lot as well, because they start with basic questions and then they move on to exam questions, which really helps. I've been giving some worksheets from school that I'm gonna have a go at, and then also a revision booklet that I'm gonna have a go at, and hopefully I should be ready. I'm actually so nervous because I'm in year 10, so the exams are gonna be in the hall for the first time. I really hope I do. So today's Monday, I just finished school, and I actually forgot to film this morning because I was kind of tired, and just the stress was on my mind. But the exam was not that bad. It was in the hall, so it was very quiet, very professional, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, so that was good. I expected to do really bad and not know anything, but I actually knew quite a lot of it. Some of them were obviously just guesses, but I think that's fine. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you to always put something as the answer, even if it's just a guess, because who knows, it might be right. Now I'm gonna go home and revise for RE and biology. Today's Tuesday. Today I have my RE exam and my biology exam. Yesterday, again, I'm really sorry, but I forgot to film my revision and explain to you guys how I do it, but hopefully when I get back from school today I'll have time to do it. It's like really dark outside, as you can tell. So yeah, so I'm right here preparing my breakfast. I'm not that worried about RE, it's mostly biology, but I don't know, I have a feeling it'll be alright. It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be alright. So I'll see you guys. Oh my god, okay, believe it or not, I forgot to film again, so I'm really sorry, but I already revised for English. Right now it's nearly 10 o'clock, so I'm about to go to sleep, but before that I'm just going to show you quickly how I revised for English and how I revised for science. I use another one of these dividers. I think they're really useful. So yeah, here, this is some old work. Old work. This is what I did like recently. So what I did was I just got like important quotes from an Inspector Calls and I wrote them down and then I analyzed them. Then here I wrote an example answer just to see how well I can do. And then here, this is also for an Inspector Calls, and these are more quotes I analyzed from different characters. Then I did the same here for Romeo and Juliet. I wrote an example paragraph, and then this is one of the key quotes, so I analyzed this one. And then today, this is what I did today for my revision. So in class today, we went through all the important quotes because my English exam is going to be on Romeo and Juliet and an Inspector Calls. So our teacher said we should at least learn 5 quotes. So I wrote down 5 for each, and I wrote a small line at the bottom saying what the quote tells me. I didn't write in a lot of detail, but that's fine. And then here I have a few more extra quotes, but from different characters. And here I have writing words, as in like writing like words that I can use, as in Shakespeare showcases or this implies or whatever. And then here I have vocab, as in some better words, because I feel like if you use more advanced vocab, you have more chance of getting a higher mark. And then here I have different techniques because we need to identify a technique. So yeah, I just kind of like came up with these. I still don't know which technique I'm going to be using because I still don't know what the question is. But I mean, I just came up with a few ideas so I don't completely go blank on the exam. So yeah, that's how I revised for my English. Now I'm going to show you what I did for science. So this is my science book. I had my biology exam on Tuesday, and it was actually not that bad. So as you can see here, all my notes. I did these like 2 weeks ago. So what I did was, as I told you, I did 2 old GCSE papers and I marked them myself. So for my revision, which I did on Monday evening, I just revised all my notes, like covered them up and then tried to learn them off by heart. And then I went through my the GCSE paper that I did, kind of just skimmed through it quickly, just in case. And I think that really helped. I was always really lazy to actually print off exam papers and do them, but now I finally did it, and I would 100% recommend it because I think it helps a lot. So yeah, that's how I revised. Okay, so today is Wednesday, and it's actually like 8 o'clock because again I forgot to film. Right now I'm revising for chemistry because I have a chemistry exam tomorrow and a maths paper, my second one, but this one's calculator. And I had my English one today. It did not go that great, I'm not gonna lie. I told you guys yesterday that there will be a Romeo and Juliet question and an Inspector Calls question. And I thought I would do worse on the Romeo and Juliet question, but it turned out I did worse on the Inspector Calls question. In the Inspector Calls, midway through the paper, through my Inspector Calls answer, I realized I didn't identify any techniques. But I couldn't like think of any techniques that would actually go with my essay. So I'm not that confident with this one. I think I did really bad, not gonna lie. So yeah, but for the rest, the other exams were fine. But still, I'm really worried. I really hope I do good on this, but I don't think I did. But today, it's Thursday. I had my maths paper, the second one, the one with calculator, and I had my chemistry paper. To be honest, I thought the maths paper was going to be a lot harder, but it wasn't, so that's good. The chemistry one was okay. Both of the papers went okay, but if I had to choose, I think the maths one was a lot easier than the chemistry one. But I think I did alright. I mean, I'm not that confident, but it's not that, oh my god, I completely failed. I don't think that either. So it's like mid, okay? So right now I have my last exam tomorrow, which is physics, and I'm just using the same method as I did for biology and chemistry to revise for it. But I'm just so tired today, so it's really hard to get my head around things, but I'm trying my best. Tomorrow's my last exam. I cannot wait, and yeah, I'm just so glad this week is over. Like, actually, then we'll see how physics goes. I hope it goes really well. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow after my physics paper. Oh my god, so today it's actually Sunday, and I was supposed to finish this video like 2 days ago, but I just kind of forgot. Friday, I was really glad my exams were over, so I just stayed at home, chilled, and just watched TV basically. So I really forgot to film. And then Saturday I was like, oh, okay, I'll finish the video, but I went out and then I came back at 2 a.m. and I was so tired I didn't get time to finish the video. But yeah, oh yeah, Friday I had my physics exam. My physics exam was actually really good. Like, I thought it was gonna go so much worse, but it didn't, which was really good. So yeah, I think the worst in my 3 sciences, I think it was chemistry. For me, I think it was biology, physics, then chemistry. So yeah, the main one I'm a bit disappointed in is English, but for the rest I think I did actually really well. And yeah, I just need to sort out all of these books right now, because it was like, they were all there and look how messy. Okay, we'll just ignore that. So yeah, I need to clean that up, and yeah, exams are finally over, so now I'm just gonna chill. One of the tips I would definitely advise everyone is do not leave any question blank. Like, in any paper, don't leave any question blank. Especially in maths, you can still get marks for working out even if you have the whole answer wrong. If your question is out of 3, I think you can still get a maximum of 2 marks for the working out, and you only lose 1 mark for the wrong answer, but you can still get lots of marks just by working out. Even in science, I literally put guesses for lots of the questions. If anyone else has exams coming up, good luck, just try your best. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope this video helped you. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Love this.